This is another attempt to show what is on those clouds. They're all the same geometry in different, like I say, it's all the same thing, hence. I mean, this is, and you can see the four arms where it comes from, the big yellow hen. You can see the forearm right here, and that's the hand like this. Like this. Look at that. The thumb is right here. Look, you can see the bottom of it, but it's and then you see him here repeating. It repeats here the same way, like that. Down here is like this. It's insane, man. Right here is like this. Look at the thumb. I mean, none of this is random, none. You can see the rectangular shape of fingernail, like repeating, like fractals. There is some kind of tube here. I don't know what that is, but it's here, it repeats. I can see the power line here, but that is a tube, some kind of tube. I mean, you can see what this geometry just keep repeating over and over. Oh, there is a, right here, there is a, look at that, like that. I mean, the whole thing is about the same thing. Hence, look, you can see the same geometry, it's just repeating. It's nothing but that. Every single cloud. I have, like I say, I have studied images, and once I knew that geometry, it just goes in everything. It's galaxy, nebula, I mean, on the clouds, every day, all day long. There's nothing but that. Look, right here, repeat. Look at that, that's a fingernail, or two of them, together. And each one, it makes a small hand, and I mean, it's like hundreds of them. Look, right there. Another hand, and a smaller one, just like the one recorded by that lady in Argentina that I show in one of Gladys' videos. And then there is this cylindrical thing. I don't know what that is. Right there. You see, when I take the outlines off, you see that it's all, look, it's a hand with the palm up, it's another one right. I mean, it's just incredible, man. You can see the thumb of that huge yellow hand. You can see it right there, too. I mean, it's several of them, but this one is, look, it's a huge one right here. But that's not, yeah, that's the one that corresponds to the hand. Look, right there. But look how perfect it matches on everything. I mean, like I say, only a guy could do something like that. There's no other, I mean, there is no wing, none of this shit has to do with wings. That's what the idiot would like to make you believe. In fact, that's what we have been believing from the day we were born. And look, right here, it repeats in a bigger size, the same finger that I write, the fingernails and fingers. It just repeats and repeats. I mean, it's nothing but that. And right here, you can see it, the same thing. Look, you can see it's another hand. but it's so perfect. Like I said, there is no a dang wind that can do that kind of geometry. That is purposely made. And you can see that every single small pieces of what we think are clouds, and it makes hands holding that thing, that cylinder thing. You can see the thumb right there. I mean, you can look it up every which way. You're not gonna find nothing else but that. Hands. And the geometry is so incredibly perfect that it goes front and back. The same hand that shows the back of it, it shows the front of it too. Sometimes you find in pictures this image. One fingernail here and another one here, like that. And sometimes it makes a square, but it's really that it's a hand that goes, several hands that goes in different, like that. Now check this out. When I take the writing off, study the cloud. You're not gonna find anything else but what I just put on. There's some kind of tool right there. Look at that. Wow. I didn't see that. See, you have to enlarge the images to see things. Look at this. It's another hand right there. Look at it. I mean, so perfect. Like that. And then it's a second fingernail repeating right there. And then it's a small hand like that, doing the same thing. Not only they do the creases of the skin, but then they make other hands. Then you see right here that thing repeats. And you see it right here, the same thing, the fingernail, another one. But like I say, he overlap another one and another one and another. It's infinite. It's just never-ending thing. And it goes in the blue part too. You can look at the blue part, you will see the outlines. Right here, this is the outline of the freaking fingernail. And the second one and the third one, I mean, they say, oh, this is a holography. No, man, that's what that is. We are inside God deal. This is Eden. The Garden of Eden is the entire earth. And not just that place in Saudi Arabia. Nah, that's bull crap. Now I see what the deal is. We are stomping and destroying the garden. He is pissed. He is freaking pissed, frustrated as shit because we just don't change our ways. We keep spitting on his face. Well, that center cloud is a hand holding that thing on its own, like this. Then it becomes one like this. And then it becomes a bigger one like this. You can see the fingernail dark. You can see that, oh my God, it's just incredible. Then it repeats here. You can see the same, that pattern as the fingernail. There is, I mean, no randomness. This is all purposely. It's all made with the same exact purpose and shape and all of it. This is an engineered planet and solar system too. I don't know about those aliens and shit that might be visiting us, or that's a trick from him. I don't know. Like I say, I've been observing this deal for a long time now, and the same shape appears on galaxy, nebulas, especially nebulas. Nebulas are like the clearest expression. Look at that one, it's a freaking finger right there, look. Look at the fingernail, perfect. There's no, like I said, look at a huge rectangular deal, that's a freaking fingernail. I mean, it's all the same. There's no other, it's like God's canvas is that. Hence, once you accept that that is the geometry, and that's the deal, you have nothing else to look for. You got to the end of your research. I'm looking for no freaking aliens somewhere else. That might as well be, who knows? No bullshit by him. He's tricking us. You don't know. So you can see the fingers right there, look. And the fingernails. He's grabbing the cylinder and he's grabbing another hand, and the hand grabs another one, and oh my God, it's just infinite. Look, you can look it up every which way. It's just the same geometrical shapes. There's no other deal here.